Some places make you stop and take it all in.
It is awesome up here. Every direction you look, see for many, many, many miles.
Some moments remind you how small you are.
There is a view. That's probably a good 100-foot drop. Whew, man.
And some experiences stick with you long after the trail ends.
And there's been no shortage of Longhorns and Ponies on this trip. Even last night they came wandering near camp.
This is our journey through Grayson Highlands.
I think that's everything. All right, here we go. Okay guys, you ready? And this is recording, by the way.
I didn't sign any waivers.
Oh man, it's gonna be a good weekend. Well, we're gonna go up the Appalachian Spur Trail, which is this. And that'll take us right to the AT. Yeah, I think we can even that off to 3 o'clock, 8 o'clock, maybe it gets dark. Oh, not sure.
Cinch that belt out after that one.
Within the first 30 minutes on the trail, we're greeted by a group of ponies grazing in the woods.
I bit into one. A little bit.
After a short hike on the Spur Trail, we reach the intersection of the Appalachian Trail. To see the view from a higher vantage point, I climb one of the crags found along this stretch of the Appalachian Trail. Off in the distance is Wilburn Ridge, which is along our route.
Well, we're in Grayson Highlands State Park and we met up with the Appalachian Trail, which is what we're on right now. We're just about to leave Grayson Highlands State Park, so we can camp outside of the park. We'll look for a campsite, but it's still a little bit early in the evening, so we have a little bit of time to work with. We're going to try and get over towards Thomas Knob Shelter tonight and pick a campsite over there because there's such a beautiful view of the valley. But yeah, beautiful evening. Weather's perfect.
Because I feel like, man, I'm going to sleep. And then I'm up all night.
Yeah, for sure.
Sleep for like 3 hours. Crest Trail,
Okay, made it outside the park and we are still on the Appalachian Trail and we have about, I would say, 2 miles to get to the campsite we've selected, and it's around 5 o'clock, so I think we'll make it before dark. We're moving pretty slow and the trail, it got really rocky going through this section, so we're just taking it slow and just enjoying the amazing scenery that we see around us. Hoping to get to the campsite by maybe 7 o'clock or so. But yeah, amazing scenery.
I guess we spent too much time taking tours.
It is a little bit tight.
We decide on a campsite within view of Wilburn Ridge and a short distance from a water source. It's flat, level, and has plenty of room. We planned on hiking to Thomas Knob Shelter to find a campsite in that area, but we feel that this site is very accommodating.
See how to mess with you.
I try to remember some of that stuff. I read things and I'm like, that's profound. I should remember that. That's a good sentence, you know? I want to use that sometime, and then I try to remember it. Because I would be like, I'd like to be that guy that just like, you know, starts going into a soliloquy or something.
Okay.
Day 2 begins with a peaceful morning at camp, easing into the day with coffee and sunrise.
Well, we had a nice easygoing morning. Now we're just going to take a day hike over to Wilburn Ridge, check out the view from up there. We're just going to water up before we go. Yeah, it's a beautiful day today. We're looking forward to getting out there on the trail and checking out the sights and maybe seeing a few more ponies. Yeah, is that good? Some breakfast.
Was that pulling out?
You have this all open back here.
Yeah, pull that zipper up. I had it tightened. The bottom zipper on. Yeah.
And this should be better. There you go. Man. this is the actual top. Well, we made it to the top of Wilburn Ridge. It is awesome up here. Every direction you look just is amazing. So gorgeous up here. You see for many, many, many miles. I'm not sure what these mountains are off in the distance, but they are definitely tall, taller than where we're at right now. But yeah, so we're just kind of hanging out here a little bit, soaking it in. Yeah, Wilburn Ridge, definitely worth a visit. I think that might be Pine Mountain. All right, we came down Wilburn Ridge, and on the way back, we're gonna head up and see the top of Pine Mountain, just for a little extra bonus. Yeah, up on this rock over here. Easy peasy. Woohoo! Well, we're on top of Pine Mountain and more spectacular views. We can see, look this way, out there, that's Wilburn Ridge. Out towards this way is, that's where the Crest Trail goes, down that way towards Scales. And if I turn all the way around here, you see down in that clearing down there, just within the trees over there, that's where we set up camp. So all this stuff is so close to camp. We can see it from camp, and it's really quick to get up here. So nice quick little day hike.
Also, from Pine Mountain, we have a clear view of Mount Rogers, the highest natural point in Virginia, with a summit elevation of 5,729 feet above sea level. On the way back, we spot some longhorns, including a mother and her calf. We're also welcomed back to camp by a herd of ponies. A beautiful end to the day. By day 3, the weather shifts. A front is moving in.
All right, so we're all packed up, and we're going to get onto the Crest Trail, do about 4 miles today, but it looks like the wind is really picking up. There's a front blowing in. Basing it on how fast the clouds are blowing past the mountains up here, might get a little chilly as we're hiking along today. Now we're on the Crest Trail. We are trying to get over to an area called Scales, and then after that, Wilson Creek. We still haven't decided if we're going to camp tonight or not, because tomorrow is supposed to be in the 30s. So the temperature's really dipping down. So we'll decide as we get closer to camp. what's better. Maybe I'll try this. Oh, it's pretty solid mud. Crest Trail's been nice. It is a little breezy, but not too bad. Temperature's comfortable for hiking once you get moving. And there's been no shortage of Longhorns and Ponies on this trip. So that's been fun to see that. We haven't had to go look for them at all. Even last night they came wandering into camp or near camp. So that was fun. But yeah, pleasant day. Very nice for hiking. Wouldn't mind the sun poking out a little bit more, but at least it's not raining. Decided to change it up a little bit and take the Pine Mountain Trail, which runs roughly parallel to the Crest Trail, but it's nice and grassy and soft. A lot easier on your feet than the Crest Trail is. Crest Trail gets a lot of horse traffic, so it gets chewed up quite a bit. But yeah, this is a nice trail. It's going to come out near scales as well, but it's kind of fun to explore something new.
We find a sign in the middle of the woods that says view, so Mike and I decide to investigate.
Oh yeah, yep. Man, that worked for it up here. Yeah, they gotta trim this. There is a view, but man, all right. Yeah, it goes down. Yeah, I mean, if you look at this down here,
Yeah, it's like straight down.
that's probably a good 100-foot drop. Woo, man. Is this yours?
Yep.
Got it. Can't lose the pack towel. All right. Well, that was kind of cool. A little scary, but cool.
It doesn't look like this trail gets a lot of traffic.
No. But it's really cool in here.
Our break for lunch is met with a break in the clouds.
I haven't opened my mail, so I ain't worried
I
about
got
it.
honeys. So it look like
You're subscribing to too much stuff.
We arrive at the campsite near Wilson Creek and decide to stay the night. Our final morning, chilly but calm, just a few miles left to go.
He's like,
This is our last day. Got back on the trail around 8:30 after staying down near Wilson Creek. It was nice having the water source nearby and the white noise at night. Enjoy that. Got a little chilly this morning, but it's warming up nicely now and the sun is out. So it's a beautiful day. We have probably 2.5 miles to get back to the car. But yeah, it's been an awesome trip. We really enjoyed seeing the animals, being together, and getting out here on the trail. We always enjoy it up here at Grayson Highlands.